It's been 1 year since Justine Damond was shot and killed by a Minneapolis police officer, leaving behind a legacy of peace and positivity. Well, today she was remembered here in Minnesota and in her native Australia. Our Samuel King is here now, and Samuel, many friends and family of Damond gathered for a special dedication along Minnehaha Creek.
Indeed, Karen, a very special, a very somber memorial, but also a very spiritual memorial, keeping in line with what her friends and family say Justine Damond represented. They unveiled a memorial bench along Minnehaha Creek, a spot with special significance. And a year after her death, those who knew her are still struggling with life without her.
This bench is an invitation. It's an invitation to watch this river as a reminder to go with the flow. It's an invitation to let go and trust this process of life and death, no matter how confusing and painful it can be at times.
Don Damond was just weeks away from marrying his fiancée Justine when she was shot and killed by Minneapolis police officer Mohammed Noor last July, just steps from where she lived. A year later, Damond asked family, friends, and community members to gather here along Minnehaha Creek near Washburn Avenue to dedicate a bench in Justine Damond's honor. The couple first met in 2012. Their love grew despite their distance. This spot holding special meaning for the couple.
It's there that I told Justine that I loved her. And there she said she loved me for the first time. And we planned a life together while sitting on that swing, 9,000 miles apart.
Justine Damond moved to the Fulton neighborhood in Minneapolis and became part of the Lake Harriet spiritual community and taught meditation and so much more.
She was the light in the room when you walked inside. And that was the part I miss. Because you knew when Justine showed up, it was going to be a good time. It was going to be a lot of fun. There was going to be a lot of laughter.
When people die, it's easy to deify them, to make them saints, to make them better than they were. And with Justine, there was no need to do that. That's why you are here, because you saw something, you heard something, you felt something with her.
Those who knew Justine hoped that when people stop by this bench, they take time to reflect on her life and their own.
Don chose this spot because it's a spot of love, and it's a quiet spot. Nature's very healing, a place to stop the world a little bit and get centered.
This bench is an invitation to remember Justine, to remember her heart, her humor, her beauty, and her spirit of giving and of love.
Today's ceremony timed to coincide with a sunrise vigil in Sydney, Australia, honoring Damond's memory there as well. Mohammed Noor has been charged with murder in Damond's death. His next court appearance is set for September. Don Damond told me off camera that over the next year he hopes to push will continue for more police reform.